Douglas Lauer, contestant number 6.
This context chair, fellow Toastmasters, guests. Life balance. What an interesting question. I hear so many people, especially women, talking about balancing their work lives and their home lives, and especially if they're mothers, how do they balance that? It's tough. When my daughter was young, we were fortunate enough that my wife could stay home for the first year and a half, 2.5 years of her life. But then she had to go to work, because that's just the economics of things. How do you balance it? It was tough, because both of us were working in retail at the time, and we had a little 2.5, 3-year-old, and trying to spend time with her, finding daycare, finding places to take her on weekends, was just the most difficult thing I could think of. Somehow we got through it, but I can't imagine what my daughter's going through now. She's 31, and we have a granddaughter. She'd be 2 in another week. And this little girl is so fortunate because she gets to go to Papa's daycare 3 days a week. And I think she doesn't know it, but she is just the luckiest little girl in the world. Because she's not being taken care of by strangers. She's getting taken care of by people who love her. But what do you do if you don't have that? If you have to go to daycare? It's probably the toughest decision you ever have to make. There were times when my wife and I discussed, maybe we'll try to get by on just one paycheck. But that's hard for a lot of people, and it was hard for us. So we couldn't do it. But somehow we got through it, and somehow she graduated from high school, and she went on, and now she has a vet tech certificate, veterinary technician, working in a job she loves, and it's great. So now I'm retired and I'm taking care of another little girl and my wife's still working. That's great life balance in my book. And table topics.